What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Museopreacts. Today we have not a new kind of video, but a new idea for us to do, and it's us making our own K-pop groups. We'll be making a boy group and a girl group, and it's going to be made up of our biases or idols that we really like from groups we don't have a bias in. Let us know who you would choose for these categories. If you have any of the same biases or whatever. And let's get straight into the video. The categories are main vocalist, sub vocalist, main rapper, sub rapper, the leader, the youngest, the main dancer, and then lead dancer. So first we will be forming our boy group. So for main vocalist, I chose Gravity's Woo-bin. And I chose Hyuk from Tempest. And then for sub vocalist, I chose Jiham from Ace. And I chose Joe from Anti. And then main rapper, I chose Yoshi from Treasure. And I chose Jisung from Tan. For sub-rapper, I chose Jeff from Apex. And I chose Masami from All Hours. For the leader, I chose Minsong from TIOT. And I chose Younghoon from I Did. The youngest, I chose Yeojun from Close Your Eyes. And I chose Wonjun from Whip. Main dancer, I chose Limji from Just Be. And I chose Taehoon from 9i. And then lastly, for the lead dancer, I chose Donghan from Wei. And I chose Alan from Gravity. And then on to our girl group. For main vocal, I chose I put Chaehyun from Kepler. For main vocal, I chose Ailey, who is a soloist. For sub vocal, I chose Stacy's Isak. And I chose Jiu from Dreamcatcher. For main rapper, I chose Gia from Mimi Rose. And I chose Karin from Craxy. And then for sub rapper, I chose Yana, who is a soloist. And I chose Lola, who is a former Dixie member. For leader, I chose Mai from Isma. And I chose Signature's Chaseol. And then for youngest, I chose Kya from Kiki. And I chose Classy's Sunyu. For main dancer, I chose Dozy from Purple Kiss. For main dance, I chose Chaeyeon, who is a soloist. And then for lead dance, I chose Suin from Meow. And I chose Monday from Weekly. Let us know if you want us to make more groups with our biases or with our favorite idols. And let us know what you would choose for these categories. If we shared any of the same fave idols or biases. And we hope to see you next time. Peace.